I wanted to talk about something that has been very powerful and very life-changing for me, and that's meditation. So we live in a very busy world. We tend to have a million things that we need to do every day. We're constantly scattering our energy out into the world around us, interacting with electronic devices all day, staring at screens, and just being overwhelmed by just our busy lifestyle. And that destroys our nervous system. It deteriorates our health and causes us to basically age quickly and develop diseases. And it depletes our focus, depletes our motivation, and our ability to concentrate on one thing at a time and see things out to the end. And so something that has been incredibly helpful for me is having a meditation practice, taking some time every day to shut out the outside world, just let go of everything that's out here and place our attention within. Most people do not do this very often. They do not bring their attention inside their bodies, bring their attention to their breath. And when you start to do this, many changes start to take place. You become more relaxed, you become more calm, your ability to focus increases dramatically, your health increases, and your ability to cope with stress, your ability to adapt to stress really increases. Another benefit that I found for meditation is removing conditioning. So inevitably, as we are born, we are basically programmed by our parents, by society, by whoever. We have all of these ideas about who we are and what we should do and what we should be doing, what's right and wrong. And many of us go about our entire lives just playing with these programs without ever questioning these things. And when you begin to really go within yourself and to just notice, the patterns of your thoughts, the patterns of your feelings, why you're feeling the way you do about certain things. Why do I need to make money? Why do I need to wear these certain clothes or look this certain way? Why do I need to do these things? Because someone else told me I should? And so you really notice all of these things, all of these programs you've been running. And we can use the analogy of a computer. So someone created this program from you, right? And you just kind of accept that and play it out. And what you may not realize is how much energy you're investing into these programs, into these belief systems that may not be serving you, when you could in fact be running more beneficial programs that would bring you a lot more happier, bring you a lot more happiness, bring you a lot more balance and joy, and instead of limiting you, could liberate you. So when you have a meditation practice, you really begin to observe every thought that you're having, observe these conditioned patterns that are within us. We all have this. It's pretty much inevitable to grow up in this world and not have some sort of conditioning. So a meditation practice can help you to really see what beliefs, what thoughts, what feelings are working for you, and what is working against you. And so meditation can be as simple as just watching your breath. This is probably the first level of meditation I recommend to anyone. It's just as simple as closing your eyes and just focusing on your breathing. See how long, how slow and deep you can get that breath to be. Breathe down here in your belly, your center of gravity, your power center. We tend to hold a lot of trauma and a lot of negative emotions inside of our belly. So many people are very contracted here. We're told to suck in our bellies and stick out our chest. And when we breathe this way, when we breathe from the chest, we actually, our center of gravity becomes higher. So we're easily thrown off balance, both physically and emotionally. We're more easily thrown off balance because we have all this tension here, and this actually makes anxiety and things like that worse when you breathe from your chest. So the most simple meditation is to bring your breath to your belly. And just focusing all of your attention on the breath. and you will notice, your thoughts start racing. If you've never done meditation before, and the first thing you'll probably notice is, wow, my thoughts are just going and going and going, like a wild horse running. And then you realize this is pretty much every moment of your day. Your mind is just going, right? So once you start to meditate every day, eventually you can get your mind to slow down. And I would say the goal of meditation is not to stop the mind, because that's almost impossible, but it's to redirect the mind. It's to redirect it to some process that's already occurring within the body. For example, the breath. So when you give the mind a task, say watch the breath, and just focusing single-pointedly on that one thing, just feeling the belly expand, feel the air entering your nostrils. Just how deeply can you focus on the breath? How much can you bring all of your attention to one single thing? And you will get so much benefit from that alone. And beyond watching the breath, we can get into deeper meditations. There's certain meditations I work with where you're directly working with the energy flow of the body and guiding it. For example, the microcosmic orbit, we guide our energy and sort of program it to move in this loop up the back of the body, down the front, giving us this container, and this recycles our energy internally and actually builds our energy by doing this. So that's a great meditation to start with, just watching your breath. If you want to try the microcosmic orbit meditation, I've got a video on that, so check that out. But I hope that this has helped you